All right, I'm here now to play the advanced part for John Ryan's Polka, how we're going to be doing it for the monster concert, okay? So this is a little tricky because of how the melody works with the basic tune, okay? So the first time through, remember we're going to do the basic tune, but then we go into the second time on the advanced tune, okay? So the advanced part is going to go along, and you're going to play the first ending, because if you play the second ending, you're actually going to play 2 extra notes that are not there yet, because we're going to go right into measure 10 on the other part, right? On the beginner part. So you're going to play the first ending on the advanced tune and then go to measure 10 on the basic tune. Okay? Then we play the second ending, because we have to go back to the second ending of the first section to play those pickup notes. Okay, let me demonstrate what I'm talking about. So we are at measure 16 and we do okay. So we want those pickup notes, because without them, it sounds kind of weird. So listen to it. We miss those. We miss those pickup notes because it's part of the melody going into measure 10. Does that make sense? So remember that when you are doing that advanced tune on the first section, you take the first ending. When you do measure 10 to the end of that and you're doing the repeat, you take the second ending so that you do the, okay? So hopefully that made sense. Anyway, just notice what I do on it, and I'm gonna play the violin part first, and then I will play the viola part, so that you can hear the octave change, okay? But basically this is how you're gonna play if you're an advanced person. For the monster concert, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. All right, good luck. So, violin part is super fun. Goes up onto the E string. We want to make sure we're squeezing our 1 and 2 together, because it's G natural, right? All right, here we go. 1, 2, basic tune. Use your 4-finger rule would be great. Fourth finger for sure there. Now advance. This is so fun. First ending there. I'm back on the basic tune. Measure 13. Second ending. Second ending, right? Because we're done. Yay! All right. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. I have just a little bracket marked in my music on the second ending of the first part, you know, before measure 10, so that I remember that, oh yeah, I come in on those 2 notes right before measure 10 on the second time, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna switch my music to the viola part so that I can show you how that sounds. And I need to make sure I've got my advanced part 2 right next to it. All right, here we go. So I'm going to do the same thing, but this time I'm playing the viola part so you can hear that lower octave, okay? But it's the same principles with the first and second endings. All right, good luck. Here we go. And remember, I'm playing on a violin, but this is the viola part. And it's the same thing for the cellos, okay? You do the lower octave so you don't have to shift. Thanks, here we go. 1, 2, basic tune. Use your 4th finger rule. I know you love it. Switch to the advanced. Oh, that's a high 3rd finger. Sorry. You'll have to pause for my mistake. Second inning with the pickups. Okay, so notice that when I did that, my C sharp, that's a C sharp on the G string. That's why you're advanced. Yeah, because that's a little tricky. So it's a C sharp on the G string, which means that you have to raise it that extra half step so that it's a G, it's a C sharp, not a C natural. Okay, so listen to it with the C natural. It sounds really terrible. You see what I mean? Okay, that becomes not the leading tone, but some scary sound. Okay, so the leading tone means that it's a C sharp leading your ear to want to resolve to the D, which is the keynote. Okay, the tonic. So we really want to hear that. All right, so for cellos, that is actually your high 4th finger. You have to actually shift up just that half step to the C sharp, okay? If you're not sure what I'm talking about, talk to your teacher and make sure that they help you with that, okay? But you got to remember that's a C sharp on the G string, all right? Otherwise, it's going to sound really weird and it won't be as cool sounding at the end, which it's got to sound good at the end, right? People remember the beginning and the end. What happens in the middle, kind of nebulous, but they will remember if it's out of tune at the end, okay? So make sure that you get that figured out. And the best thing about violas remembering is just remember that if you touch your 4th finger to your 3rd finger that you just played, should be right in tune with your open D, all right? Okay, good luck, have fun, and I hope that made sense. Thank you, bye.